It's me. It's so. Nah, I won't do that. But anyways, hey guys, it's me, Soul64, and I am bringing you yet another 6th generation Wi-Fi match. And this is one of my older videos I had on someone's stream. A couple of my pokes were pretty much prototypes, like for instance my Meowstic wasn't a prankster Meowstic. It had Keen Eye, I believe, at the time, and my Tyranitar. My Tyranitar had 31 IVs across the board, but one stat in particular wasn't... Ooh, that one stat. It was a 3 IV Tyranitar with 31 IVs everywhere else, and I just thought, what? How is that possible? How did I manage to pull through with such a thing? It boggles the mind. But anyways, as you can see, he has his Stealth Rocks out. I have my Light Screen and my Reflect out. So yeah, I'm doing pretty well. But unfortunately, as I switch into my queen, my Aegislash, my female one, I get paralyzed, and that's not good because this set runs on speed. It's a set that I saw from Naranagi that had a Totemized, Source Dance, Sacred Sword, and wait, that's it right? Let me say again: Source Dance, Iron Head, a Totemized, and Sacred Sword. So yeah, the fact that he's paralyzed means that I cannot do I can't really abuse this set to the fullest potential. So I'm going to want to switch out, go into my Tyranitar just to get Sandstorm up and get a 50% boost in special defense, which will allow me to take this Hydro Pump really well. And yeah, Dragalge is just another one of those Pokemon that I'm talking too fast. I'm talking too fast, aren't I? I bet I am. Anyways, let me just slow down a little bit. Okay, so I was trying to say that Dragalge is one of those Pokemon that is a dragon and poison type but has the attributes of water. Like there will be Pokemon that are this type or that type but has the attributes of this type. Not that I can recall any from my head at this point in time. But anyways, I go for a Dragon Dance. They're not really a good move in hindsight because this Ferrothorn does pack this does pack the Thunder Wave, as I saw earlier when he did it on my Aegislash. So that's two of my Pokemon that relies on speed now, paralyzed. Their speed is now drop dead slow. And I want to switch out because I don't know what his full move is. I was thinking Power Whip maybe, but he reveals that you have to protect. And my Reflex now gone. Now I'm going to Mega Evolve into Arnold Schwarzenegger. And this Terminator is going to go for the Fire Fang because, yeah, see? Yeah. No, the reason why I pack Fire Fang is because of Ferrothorns and Tresses. I just want to abuse the fact that they are 4 times weak to Fire Fang, and it will be a troublesome time to take him out with any other move. So yeah, I want to switch out as he brings out his Azumarill because Azumarill has the wondrous Water/Fairy typing, and I don't want to take a play rough to the face, so I am going to switch out into my Aegislash, and that did way too much damage. So I know for a fact that it is banded, and I'm going to want to take abuse of that, take advantage of that, go for a King Shield so that it's now -2, and then hopefully if I get through the paralysis, which I do, I can go for an Iron Head and then get off a clean reference. 60% off of this Azumarill. And yeah, this turn here, I didn't go for a King Shield because 1, I'd be wasting time, and 2, if I brought out a switch that was threatening enough or in my favour, or if he just did it so anyway, he will switch out, thus removing the -2, which he does right now. So, that extra turn is saved. I'm saving time and money. Enough money. Oh, I remember that last match, that was crazy. So, he brings out his Haxorus. I'm going to go for the Reflect because Haxorus does excel in physical prowess, in physical attack. And he does go for the Dragon Dance, but that's fine because on the turn he does dance, I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave. So he is paralyzed, and that's good because now he is slow and I have my Reflect up, so I'm not going to be taking as much damage as I can despite the fact that he is +1 attack. He does get paralyzed unfortunately after I do 50% to remove the Side Shock, and now he's going to go into his Tyranitar because he knows that the next turn the Side Shock will take him out, and Tyranitar's Dark typing will be immune to the Psychic move Side Shock, which is bad. And even worse, I have no other moves to really touch him with apart from Thunder Wave, and I don't want to stay in and take a crunch in case he does that. So I think I think the theory is that he switched out back into his paralyzed Haxorus so that he thought I might stay in and go for a Thunder Wave again. But that's not the case. I switched into my Tyranitar because I want to get not Tyranitar, Garchomp. I want to switch into my Garchomp so I can get an advantage on the Tyranitar, but he goes back into his Haxorus, which is it's just as good because I can take out the Haxorus with a super effective Dragon Claw. Now he goes out into his Azumarill. Not quite sure why he did that, because he ends up going back into his Tyranitar. I have the Reflect up. I have enough power to take him out with an Earthquake or Poison Jab, which I do go for the Poison Jab. In hindsight, probably shouldn't have gone for that, because Mega Garchomp's ability is Sand Force, which means that my Earthquake would do more in calculation than the Poison Jab. But I didn't think about that in that turn. It's like the moment when you click the move, it's like, oh wait, I could have went for that move. It's crazy. But the good thing is, during that turn where I Poison Jabbed, he got poisoned. And the fact that he's Mega Tyranitar now means that he can lift the Earthquake. But he is within range where a normal poison, not the toxic poison, the normal poison can take him out. So that's the second time he's cheated out of Dragon Dancing to get one up on me, which is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Okay, so he has his Greninja out. I don't want to take an Ice Beam to the chest because obviously I don't want to take an Ice Beam to the chest. Who wants to take an Ice Beam to the chest? You'd get a heart attack, wouldn't you? So I'm going to go into my specially defensive Sylveon. This Sylveon isn't optimal. It's literally plucked from the GTS, fresh, EV trained, and I just worked with what I had. The nature is timid, it should be calm, but I didn't want to waste time. Not waste time, but I didn't want to spend time really just to make a new one, because I'm waiting for the Pokemon Bank to come up so that I can transfer my Eevee at level 99 and then level up through Ami, and then I'll get my own perfect Sylveon, you know? But that's why I didn't get any. That's why I haven't got a optimal. That's my thought process outside the battle. Anyways, this set, it's not really a set. It's kind of like a prototype set where I have Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, Protect, and Side Shock. The aim is to get as much damage, as much HP as I can through Draining Kiss, because Draining Kiss can restore over half of your HP, but it's fairly weak. Just to balance it out. Had I had Moonblast, I would have taken out the Azumarill, but unfortunately Draining Kiss leaves him at a sliver of HP, and no amount of life no amount of life will make me survive that waterfall. That banded stab huge power waterfall is just too much power. So he one-shots my Sylveon, and I go into my Garchomp, take out the Azumarill, but then he brings out his Greninja, and he goes for a Dark Pulse, and I live. Now, he doesn't have Ice Beam because otherwise he would have used it then. Had he gone for Surf, I would have probably went down because of the extra 10 base power, but I didn't know I could live a Surf, neither did he. That's why he went for a Dark Pulse. Maybe he wanted to get a flinch on me so that he would take damage, but that kind of ended up costing him because my Garchomp was able to sweep the rest of his team. Had he did take out my Garchomp, I probably would have had to use a Azumarill to take it out, and then obviously I have my Tyranitar and my Meowstic for backup for the Dragalge. But anyway, that's Fairy Morning there and then, and yeah, that's the battle really. So been a pleasure to upload and narrate for you guys. Would you be so kind as to give me likes back? That I'm just, it's my duty to ask for likes because it helps my channel grow, makes get a bit of exposure there, and then how Google Plus is now. If you share this, it goes into that area and all that area, and the more of it the better for me. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later with another Wi-Fi match, so stay tuned, subscribe, and bye!